Hello everyone, welcome to Austria in D2 with the mighty 12 people that we have with us here today. I'm not alone, my name is W2W, as almost always now. I'm here with a guy who has two names that we know him of. One of them is Concept, and that's probably because he has a concept of not getting points. The other one is Frank, and we call him by such. How are you?
Not bad, not bad. Points are definitely my not my strong point, but here I am. I turn up every week, always to score P13. So you can't say I'm not dedicated. But no, we're racing on the reverse layout, and it's sunny for now. But I'm sure we'll have a look.
Let's ask chat how it will be. For the time moment, Curtis is not with us at the moment. He's the last one that's supposed to be here. Someone is saying rain for the race.
Oh.
Someone is saying rain for the race. This will be crucial.
Yeah.
If the people could elaborate, it would be nice. Okay, this is the Austrian reverse Grand Prix. It's the first time that we are here. We have over half a full grid, which shall be nice. I just had to turn my sound down for the game.
And the boys first out, as well as, and then it's a Lezo, I think, or it might be Manny.
Yep.
Yeah.
Alezo is also on his way out. So there
How
will
did you find this? Sorry, Vader. How did you find this track yesterday? I actually quite enjoyed it, apart from the end. But
oh yeah,
we'll get into that.
We'll come back to that. No, I like it. It's a fun track to drive at. It's one of the tracks that I actually know how to drive without any major assists on. At least I am practicing on getting used to it. But okay, let's go to the standings first before we start this quali simulation. The standings is such. Curtis is the one who is driving away from everyone. Jundi, after some couple of good old scoring points, is now on P2, only 32 points behind. Which, if Curtis doesn't join today, this might swing in his direction. Nana Lawrence it's not been with us last weekend. It's not with us now either, so he might continue to fall down. Mafala is also here. She also might take a position of him. Sixpath is also here, and Melk also falling a little bit down, same as Danquin. And Max Riley, Alesso, Twiggy, and Jamie is also here with us now for the first time in a while. And here we have the wheel-to-wheel Constructors Championship. My team still winning. And now today's sponsor is the podium. It's not for everyone, as you can see. Back into action. Who's the first one who started that lap? I'm just following him up.
Boy, he's on a alright lap. He's had a couple of scruffy corners, but he's going down the second. Well, how do we say it? The second to last straight now.
Oh yeah, fuck. Lambo is a kick. Revving his car up here, approaching the final line. That's a 0.5.7. Don't know if that is good or not. Well, we'll see if Melk is who. Well, sorry, Manny who did a 1.6. Melk is also going to go over the line with a 1.66. All right. And then here comes Baniel with a 1.5, 1 minute 5, and then Alesso takes the spot by a good margin as well. Scratch that. Sixpath is the first one to cross over to the 1 minute 4 second mark. Scratch that. Max Raleigh is the second one to do it. Max Raleigh, who has been quite impressive in the later stages. Here comes also the man himself, Alpha Games, goes to P6 so far. Is within the 1.5s, the 1 minute 5s.
Mafala is next, and then it's Jamie. I'm on.
Yeah, Mafala has fucked up her lap, so she wants to put up a time. Here comes Jamie Hester. Revving it hard, but it will be a 1 minute. Oh, he's in the 1/4. Barely though. Barely. But the thing that I don't understand is the one that I had high hope for is Jundi Sundi. He has the slowest time for the moment.
He is on the hard. No, he's not on the hard. He's on the softs.
He's on the softs. But what
He's
about
pushing it up here.
what about this track did you like? Like for example here we can see Memphalla coming into a section where I think is going to be interesting with a lot of drivers. Is this corner?
Yeah.
It's bound
It's
to be
huge,
calm.
that corner. It's definitely the worst corner on the track. But I quite like Sector 1, to be honest with you.
Oh yeah, Sector 1 is immensely fun.
Sector 1 is great. And, well, yeah, Sector 3 is probably my least favourite in reverse, but it's basically because it's just a straight line. But no, I especially Sector 1 is where I was gaining a lot of time yesterday, so definitely the best part of the track.
Yeah.
And maybe we could race in on reverse tracks more in the next if this goes well, because I mean I know no one turned up for the race yesterday, but it was a nice switch up. It was a nice change to the
It
you know
was
season.
to the other two season. It was a nice change. So Harvey saying in the chat that this is slow. That's so slow. It's insanely slow.
And
It's
then
and who else?
Baniel improves by 3/10, but he doesn't move position.
No, he doesn't. Alemboy is also now out on a outlap. Jundi
I
as
think
well.
Jundi improved as well.
No,
Jundi just improved, so he's on the in lap now.
oh, he is. All right. Okay.
Yeah.
I thought so. So this might not be his track, and this pit entry is also going to be interesting as well. As Alemboy, the track talk guy, whoa, sends it into the first corner, but goes a little bit on the curb and has to lift. That is a full send corner though. Same as this corner, it shouldn't really brake at all, and he's behind his time. Helemboy, who was one of the people that I feared during my D2 season, because he was the stronger of me and him, but he had a little break, or as we call it, got himself a girlfriend, and then he just simped out, apparently. So, you know, happens. But he has the fastest Sector 2 according to the game, and the game is not Game of the Year, but let's see what this does with his times. It is an improvement, up to 5th place for the moment. Who do you think will go out with the victory?
Victory this weekend. My bet's on Sixth Path, I think.
Oh,
He was in the race yesterday, wasn't he?
he
He
was.
had well, yeah, he did have good pace. He was faster than a lot of the other drivers. I think we did lap him in the end, but
Yeah, he was
still,
retired, unfortunately, and
he has experience.
he has experience, and especially in the rain, so he knows what's going to happen. And if it is rain, we have to see if some of these compromise with the setups. As Milk now starts a new lap, already on the out lap, she was 3/10 faster. That says something, apparently.
Yeah.
Follow him along. Quite clean.
Just come out the pits as well.
Quite clean through the first sector. Not faster. Goes a little bit wide here, which you can actually lose a lot of time. Seems fast though. It does seem fast. But we shall see if you can nail this corner. It's not the worst. It's definitely not the worst. It should be. Yep, he's up on his time. As
let's go
Alesso,
P3.
let's
He
go P3.
improved by 6 tenths.
That's quite
So
impressive from
that
him. Smelk also improves by that's a lot, but almost a second.
Maxim Rally also started a lap, but he's invalidated within the first 2 corners. So I mean, if you are going to do it, it is around those first 2 corners.
Yep.
Those are the ones that can catch you out.
As Alpha Tower Wolf puts in a time of 1 minute 18 seconds. Impressive from him. Or he's just now starting his lap. With going 2 out laps. Seems like he's pushing now. Is there anyone else that we should be looking at?
I'm keeping an eye on Alpha Tower Wolf at the moment.
As Max Rally lost his time, is also invalidated. As Jamie Hester is also driving, is behind his time, but barely though.
I do have one eye on the England game at the moment, so
yeah. Oh, you do as well. It's the pencil now.
yeah, it's 2-1 at the moment, England.
All right, that's also important for many people. That's why Jamie Hester takes. Damn, he have got to find a lot of time in the last sector though, because he was behind his time. Takes pole for now for the moment with a 1:04.5.
Yeah, 7 minutes to go left in the session.
Yeah, and Curtis has to get in now within these minutes just to even participate in this race. So hopefully he comes.
Jundi P2.
Yeah, Jundi has been P2.
Damn.
Put in a decent lap last time out.
I can't remember what poll was yesterday. I know it was Who Asked who got it, but I can't remember. Maybe I think it might have been 103s, but
no, it wasn't one of these. It was one of fours, but he has 104.069. I had
right.
104.093, so I was really close. I had a terrible start that made sure that I wasn't in contention to winning. As Alpha Games has also missed out. Not missed out, but probably just went in on the in lap. Smelk is also on the out lap, and Sixpath, who is your contender for the win. Let's follow along. Do you wish to commentate on this, or do you just want to watch the game?
On Alpha Tower Wolf, no, I'm on board.
On Sixpath, sorry.
Oh, Sixpath, right, sorry. Yeah, I'll commentate through this. So this corner's flat out through here. Kind of keep it pinned, and then you want to try and stay in 7th gear, but you can shift up to 8. Then maybe shift down into 7 here, and then go down into 5th. Bit wide there. And this one's down into 5th, carrying speed. Oh, and he's on wide.
Oh!
He's out.
He's out.
Yeah, that is unfortunate. Got very wide there on the entry, and then just understeered completely into the barrier.
In practice, Alesso did this exact same thing because there's a boulder that comes out there, which catches you. So you know,
Sorry. So while there's a lack of action on the track, if England score this penalty, they will win the Euros. So I'm having just gripped at this at the moment.
All right.
No, that's my prediction for pole gone or win gone. So
yeah, not good for you. As Sixpath
and
is.
yeah, England won.
England won
the Euros.
England won the Euros. So congratulations
that's
to
cool.
congratulations to all the Englishmen in
and
chat.
The women.
Oh,
shout out the women.
Oh, it was the women's team.
Yeah, the women's Euros. Yeah.
Yeah, because the men would never win.
Exactly. Although it is a different game, but at the same time, got to give them credit.
As Curtis now has 4 minutes to join the game and get a lap in, or else he'll stay out of the.
Who asked in the chat how you felt to be cooked by him yesterday? To be fair, I don't know what kind of juice and steroids he took, but like, why? How the fuck are you that fast?
The Germans usually do steroids to get fast, you know.
Just cracked fingers.
Yep, yeah. Good cracked fingers. That normally helps. No, he's the faster one of us two. He has been. During the 5-lap championship, I was in second place with 0 wins. As Daniel is up on his time, might get a huge, might get all up to P7 as Boy goes in the 104s.
Yeah, by 2/10 there.
Oh, look at that! Almost in the 104s. Daniel improves his position with 2 minutes left.
Alfred Taylor needs an improvement. He's 3/10 off the person in front of him. So yeah, he's about to go and start his lap.
Yep, he has to now. Sorry, just looking at the phone for 2 seconds. Has anything happened? No, I don't think so. As Alpha Tire Wolf starts his lap. Into the first corner here, goes a little bit wide, but looks decent enough. Did a mini lift there, which makes sure he gets a slower exit into the fun section of the track. The reason why this section of the track is so fun now is because you are very planted, as Manny retires from the session.
Oh dear, didn't see what happened there.
Oscar
A lot of people
Pace.
are coming out the pit now as well.
Yep, so it will be some traffic for the people. Oh, well, it really won't, because there's a...
Melcamp's going in.
Curtis is now currently trying to break into his own house.
Oh wait, the Curtis isn't in the stream. Yeah, I was gonna say Curtis, you've got 3 minutes, but he's not here.
Unfortunately not.
Jamie's coming down the back straight now. Jamie keeps out the way. Or as I say, Junji's on the back straight now. Max and Rally comes to the line. P1, 24, and he proves by 4.5 tenths there, so that's a great lap time.
Sorry, just watching, didn't really see that. Max Rally, yep, good on him.
Yeah, and then Junji's coming to the line now. Oh, can he retake the position of pole? No, he can't do it. Improves by 2/10, but stays P2. Or he improves by he overtakes Jamie, but Jamie is about to go and start his lap.
As Alesso is...
on a lap.
Oh, he goes wide, but he's still in. He's still in. It's not invalidated yet. So although he went wide, it's not invalidated. We caught that though, so he might lose something.
This lap says Jamie's up on. It said Jamie was improving by 0.5, but it says now plus 1/10. So I'm not sure what's going on here. He might be up. He might be down.
We don't know. Quali is now over. As Alesso comes towards the line, he has Max Rally in front of him, giving him a slight tow, but he fell back.
Oh, he's invalidated. Jamie's invalidated on turn 3. That really awkward corner. So that'll be it for him. He starts P3 in this race.
Yep. As Alpha Games is up on his time, but currently not enough to go past his teammate. We shall see towards the end here if he found something in the last corner. He did not. He improved his time, but not his position. As the last one...
Alpha Wolf now, but he's down by 2/10.
If you can't find anything in this final corner, he needs to be a little bit braver there, but I think it was good. Let's see, and he doesn't improve his time. unfortunately he doesn't.
Needs to put the fries in the bag.
Who?
Liam Lawson, apparently.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I don't know. The person in chat said that.
Uh,
Unless there's someone called Liam in this lobby, who I don't know who that is.
Liam, that is LM Boy.
Oh, right. Oh, true that. Liam is awful. And he's Scottish. So,
Yep.
that's a double whammy.
Double whammy. Could you join the chat of Jamie Hester and ask if he could give like 3 minutes
For
for Curtis? That
Curtis.
is.
Yeah,
That is, so
we can do that.
we could rearrange this order. So I'll be here by myself. This is the qualifying order. Max Rundy starts in P1, Jundi P2, Jamie Hester unfortunately start P3, but good for him. Six Path, although he fucked up, he's still P4. Alesso, the Swedish Fury, in P5. The Scotsman in P6, and didn't see the rest. As Curtis now is booting up.
They can't. They cannot do anything about it because he needs to have joined during quali.
Yeah, but thought about like leaving the whole thing. He says he's booting up now, which is unfortunate because it's already too late.
Unlucky broski. You're gonna have 0 points. Not good for you. Get back early, Bucky.
Yeah, but
defend your title.
he has to. But at the time, for the time moment, we still have one Ferrari though, trying to help.
Is this
Some
time to mention my escapades from yesterday?
Yes, as we saw.
Do you want to go ahead and explain what happened?
All right. The last lap comes around, and who asked is superior in P1. He went in on a fresh tire just to dunk on us a little bit and get to that fastest lap. Meanwhile, I was fending off you
Yeah,
a little bit, although you had 6 seconds of penalties. I had 3 seconds with
3.
two.
You also had damage on the front wing, and
Yeah.
essentially, I thought, oh yeah, it's my best finish. I'm gonna like celebrate over the line as you do, and normally just go about your business and how people spin over the finish line, and
Yep.
it's a bit of fun.
Mhm.
And I forget where the finish line is, and
Yep.
naturally, I go to celebrate, spin out, I total my car, and then I'm like, oh yeah, this is fun, and then realize that I hadn't finished the race.
So you DNF'd
I
straight for,
DNF'd on
as
the
we can
finish line.
as we can see in this picture. A couple of in the top right of the stream here, a couple of meters ahead of me. There's where the finish line is. The old finish line from the other way is where he is now. Uh, as you can see, that is not the finish line you're going towards. And as you can see in the top right of that picture, it says DNF'd at the end there.
Yeah. Yeah, so that was no, I can understand it's funny, but I was thinking about uninstalling in honesty. Elias, it's who's P1? It's at Maxim Valley, isn't it? Or is it Jundi?
Who is P1 now? Max Rally.
Maxim Valley's P1 because Elias was asking. Alezo, I think, is P5 or P4.
Yeah, he's P5. Yeah, P5. And Six Path kept his P4.
Oh yeah.
Jamie is in P3. Jundi is in P2.
Are we waiting here for the race to start? Because I'm
Probably
guessing
starting.
this.
Probably starting in 56.
Oh okay.
Uh,
Right. Oh yeah, here we go. Formation
yes,
lap though.
formation lap time.
I was confused because someone said rain and I thought, oh yeah, it'll be rain, but
It's a lack of rain at the time, yeah.
yeah,
As who went for what tire? Because this is interesting.
there's a mixture here. it's a 50-50 split.
Yep. And I don't know
Top
what's...
3 on mediums, and then P4 down to P7 are on hards. Baniel and Mefala on mediums. Melcat on hards. Alpha Wolf on mediums, and Manny on hards. So big mixture here. Some people I think are hoping to see well, it depends how hard the rain comes, but we'll see. They're trying to get to the rain window.
This is just a predicted rain though, because we don't really know. I know because we commentators cannot see this, we don't have our race radar. But the first corner is going to be interesting, especially with the from 6th position and downwards. We don't have like the new people with us today, so I don't think there will be huge amount of crashes, but we never know.
Yeah, we'll see. I mean, turn 3 on reverse is going to be an absolute killer.
Yep. As the 6-path, Alesso, Lemboy, and Baniel is on the hards, will Memphal and Alfie games go past them or not? We shall see. This will be interesting, for sure.
Yeah, it was good. The race yesterday was quite entertaining, but well, I'm not sure if it was entertaining to watch, but it was definitely entertaining to drive.
Yeah, I had a wing damage from a car that didn't ghost. Let's see if they line up where they are supposed to line up.
Yeah.
So far, it seems like everyone is lining up right where they are supposed to. Not Alfie. Alfie Games is the only one that does not. And Austria is in reverse. We are on 2, 3, 4, 5 red lights. And off we go in Austria as Jundi gets a decent start almost, and Baniel falls back by quite a lot. Alesso also falls back. The hard drivers are falling back as Memphalla is getting the start.
Manny's Max and Rally was off. Max and Rally, so he's fallen to P3 there. Yeah, quite unfortunate that one.
Yep, as going side by side is Melk and Alesso. As Jundi is getting the lead that he wants with those slick tires. Memphalla also up by a lot. This is a beautiful view. As you can see, someone is side by side here. It's a 6-path and Lemboy. As we can see this from the...
Lemboy put it off, but it's going to be a touch and go going into this dangerous corner. And Max and Rally outbrakes himself. Who goes wide here? Still side by side.
Oh, something happened. I cannot see it. Alfie,
yeah,
Max and Rally
fallen down.
Max and Rally has been spun. He has quite severely wing damage because it wouldn't show us. This game wouldn't show us. As Max and Rally has to now go into the pit. This is not good for the Ferrari boys.
Yeah, I mean, he was a pole sitter and he's last in the first lap, so not. And he's DNF'd.
And he's retired from the session as well. Oh no! Oh no! Oh.
There were a couple there that I think he could have done without doing. He braked quite late into that treacherous corner, and he was unfortunate to be caught out on the first corner as well when Jendi went around the outside of him, or went down the inside. Sorry.
Yep.
But Jendi keeps the lead here.
As there's Jundi and Jamies are the two ones driving in front. Meanwhile, behind Memphalla is getting pressured by, maybe not, because 6-path is tried to enter the outside of Alemboy. As the seam.
And the Manny went straight into the back of AlphaTauri Wolf there. I have no idea what that was going on there, but
we barely saw it as these two now.
I just saw a careering Manny just go straight into the back of AlphaTauri Wolf, and Manny's losing his entire front wing.
His entire front.
At that treacherous corner.
Yep. The treacherous corner took some lives, which is not good for Manny. Manny might be even retiring. He's at least in the pits. Spaniel is pressuring Alfie. Alpha Games on that mediums though, and Baniel on those. He's one of the hard runners. As Sixpath is on. He's sorry, Alemboy might go for a move on the inside. It does not, because he has six. Alpha Games is now. What a move on the outside though from Alpha Games. Beautiful, beautiful move there. As Sixpath was focusing on trying to get back.
Oh, Sixpath goes down the inside on the turn 3. Yeah.
A semi-decent move. As Baniel gets 3-second penalty, is going really wide there. As I think Alesso is going to go for a move on the inside into the last corner. Will he get it though? Yep, he gets it.
Jamie's side by side with Jundi. Jamie takes the lead here.
But Jundi might fight back, as there's now fighting between Baniel and Alesso again. As Baniel is missing a front end plate, probably from going into the last corner there. I think we barely saw it. As now there is 2 pacts forming up, as Jundi and Jamie and Jundi are now running away from Mfala, who is in P3, holding up Lemboy, Alfie, and Sixpath, who is speaks a bit about it.
Alpha Games, ghosting.
Tried to go on the inside of Alemboy. Might also now go on the attack. Sticks behind for the moment.
Oh, and who is that? Alezzo's off and into the wall.
Oh, not
missing
good.
On that corner again. So a lot of people getting caught out there. We talked about that before. But yeah, he's going to have to go and get that front wing changed.
Yep, I see him.
So not good for Aston Martin this first start to the race. But we do have quite a long way to go.
As Jundi tries to go on the inside, Jamie is now.
Jamie went wide there a bit.
Yep, so it wasn't a clean position. We don't really know. As Alesso now goes into the pits. As Sixpath is still on, and Alemboy is really close to Memphala now. Might even go for a move as early as already here. This is actually one of the better overtaking spots. It seems like he is sticking behind. He might go for a move into this corner. No, he's slower on the straights than Memphala is. Memphala is flying away from him.
Manuel's lost a front wing end plate as well. So
yeah, it's with the fight with Alesso.
Oh, right.
As we see a fight between Sixpath and Alfie. Sixpath gets ahead of Alfie, and they all go outside the track limits.
Jundi goes back ahead of Jamie.
These fight for P1. Jamie goes a little bit wide there. The dirty air is slowing him down. As this is the section where Alembo is really, really faster. Much faster than Memphala is. So Memphala is prioritizing speed. So he needs to get this move underway soon. Might even go for a move on the inside. Is shaping up for it, and now he moves into the inside.
Oh,
there's contact.
It was quite late. Yeah, it was quite late.
I think it was actually a good move, but he will get the DRS again here. Might go for. Oh, look, Memphala is just driving away from him. He cannot do it on the straights. He has to do it in the corners.
Oh,
as Manny, a wee bit of contact there. As Manny gets another 3 seconds. As Sixpath is now on the gearbox of Alemboy. Might be sizing for a move here, Alemboy. As the 2 in front is now going. Oh, maybe Alemboy going for a move at the inside. Sticks it, but Memphala is over there, and over there. What a good commentator. As Sixpath now also might be trying to go on the outside of into this corner. No, he's sticking behind. As Alemboy is now moving away from Memphala. Memphala need to catch him, or at least get within the DRS detection zone, which she is. So she might catch Alemboy into these triple DRS detection sites. Let's
Harvey's
see.
saying that Mephala and Alfie have the lowest wings on the grid apparently. So yeah, they need to be careful in these braking points. As Alfie goes a bit wide there and off into the gravel, as does Melcat.
Losing a bunch of positions there, and here you can see the difference in front wing. Catching him a lot quicker than he did the other way. But will it help now into this section? This is where she needs to pass. No, she's not able to pass, unfortunately. As Alpha Games fell some way down, the
Oh, and
mediums are.
she's gone wide there as well.
The mediums might be cooking.
It's definitely a two-stop race as well. This one, forgot
Yeah.
to mention that. It's 100% a two-stop race in the dry, but with the rain coming, we'll see how far they can get them.
Six path, his tires now are probably the better ones. Might go for a move on the inside, will not go for the move on the inside. As Melk goes for the move on the inside on Alpha Games. Good move by him.
Mediums, Harvey says that mediums should go 13 to 15 laps, but that all depends on fighting and dirty air and all the other racing shenanigans that go on. So we'll see. People might box early. We'd probably expect some pit stops around lap 10 and further on from that. But
A six
yeah,
path deciding for a move, just shows himself in the mirror. Gets a better exit though.
3 seconds.
That is important
Jamie's in
for.
the pits. Jamie's going for the undercut on Jundi.
Oh, as Menfala goes for the move on the inside, that's forcing. Oh, there's contact between the three ahead of this path. As Menfala gets past, but I think there's might be some damage as Baniels is also showing himself. They go 2 by 2 into.
Alan boy! Gee, going side by side here. Good racing throughout.
Lemboy gets. Oh, Baniel shoves up the arse of Menfala. There's some good racing, semi-clean, as Baniel tries to go in.
Baniel spun round. Baniel spun round. Not
this
sure. That was a bit of a rough move there.
This might open a move from Alfie to go on the inside, no, outside, sorry. Sticks it from behind for the moment. And we'll probably go for a move in here.
Daniel, to be honest with you, he's got a broken front wing. I don't know if he don't realise that. Well, I don't reckon why he's putting some risk.
As Menfala goes into the pit.
I heard a bang of a wall.
Yeah, I think she also banged up her wing. Yeah, she did. She went so far fast in, she banged up the wheel. As Lemboy is now the one who's leading the charge with six path right behind. What kind of tires are Lemboy on? She's probably on the hards, seems like. And who has done the stops for the moment? Jundi is the one to stop. Alfie, well, Jamie Hester has also stopped. As Jamie gets a 3-second penalty.
Wolf hasn't stopped yet, but he was taken out by Manny. So yeah, unfortunate.
Yep, he really unfortunate. As we can see here, it seems like Melk is sizing up a move on Baniel. Goes on the inside. Seems clean. It looks clean. As up ahead, there's also fighting between Lemboy and Sixpath. Sixpath takes the outside line and quite clearly passes. As there's... Oh, I thought the Baniel were going for a move there, but he was not. He went into the pits.
Yeah, the pit lane entry here on this track is utter death if you don't take it careful. But yeah, potential to lose your front wing. Oh, and who's that? Is that Alfie? Went off there slightly.
Alpha Games.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's on the grass there. Showing
so
himself.
Jamie went onto the hard tyres. Jundi went back onto the mediums. So
exciting.
Jundi committing to another stop, which was expected, but whether the rain's going to come, we don't know.
If it's about to come, that's maybe why they've gone this way. As Jamie now closing up to AlphaTauri Wolf, quite easily makes that pass, or seems quite easy. It is quite easy. As Fatar Wolf is on really old medium tires at this point. But will he give up or will he try to catch up and go past Jamie again? Or will he use him to go further ahead?
That's what I would do if I was him. If I was taken out, I would try and use the faster cars ahead of me to just pull back into this race.
Jamie has to put us out the fastest lap, so he's not out of the win yet.
Yeah, Alfie's just pitted, so a lot of people pitting now. Sixth Path, Ellen Boy, and Melcat have not pitted, so Jindy still holds the lead. Jamie is 6 seconds behind though, so I'm not sure if he's had an error or he got held up in the pits or if that's just the undercut from Jindy. But yeah,
Well,
he may have had an error on the outlet because Jamie pitted first.
yeah, Jamie put it first, so that's weird. I see 6 seconds behind Jundi. Jundi is now catching up to the 3 top runners. So they might have to pit soon, or they have to try to fight him to try to maintain some kind of position.
Daniel goes for the inside here on turn 3. Alfie sticks around the outside, side by side, going down the hill.
Daniel has the DRS, goes flying past.
And then Boy now pits along with Melcat.
I put Sixpath as the only runner on the hards still left.
Yeah,
As
Sixth
here
Path, my
comes.
guy.
Oh, that's really late defending by Baniel there. Baniel reacted to the move of Alfie. Not the cleanest of defense, unfortunately.
Well, if Sixth Path's chances at a win, then we need a safety car right now. My original predictor to win this race, but although Jindy, who has pitted behind, I don't think that's going to be the case anymore, as Jamie and Jindy simply have just Unks still have another level of pace.
Yep, seems likely so, as Lemboy is trying to warm his tires or something. As here comes to the corner, the dreaded corner where Alessio lost his front wing.
Oh,
As Baniel
was wide there.
Yeah. It would be an interesting move if he tried to. As Alphatar Wolf goes into the pit. Baniel goes flying past. Alessio knows it's not. He doesn't need to fight this with his really old hard tires now. But will Alpha Games try to go for a move on the inside? He will. Alessio see it coming. And let's him pass.
Yeah. I would rather think, yeah.
Alpha Games hits the wall on the outside of turn 2.
Oh dear. No, I always think that's quite wise from Alezu. He knows his race is not with Alfie and Baniel, and he hasn't pitted yet.
Alesso is the one who's maybe going for a what should I call it? A one-stop for him. As Melk and Mafala are fighting hard, these two Red Bull backed drivers, or Red Bull backed drivers, should we call it that? As Sixpath goes in the pit and Mafala flies past. As Jamie takes back second position in this race. Sixpath, where does this put him though? Will he put him in front of the gang? He's not that far behind the Alemboy though, who pitted a long time ago. He's actually not that far behind. He has been maintaining great pressure then.
Pace on the hards, yeah, for sure. So yeah, definitely a contender for a podium here. I'm not sure what's happened to Jamie. He's now 8 seconds behind, so his pace has really dropped off.
As well, Melk tried to go for a move on the inside. No, just shows himself in the inside. Just telling Manfala, I am here. Getting a bad exit though. As Manfala gets good exit and flies off. Sixpath, sorry, has already caught up to Alembo, who's in front on those older mediums. As this is just, playing with his food at this moment.
Yeah, sixth path. Yeah, takes the lead here. Goes to the podium places.
Yeah, lead of the best. As Alemboy not able to catch him on this last DRS straight. As at this time, Leso has fallen back from the rest. Unfortunate for him, he showed great speed during the qualifying at least. As it seems like Melk is going to size up for a move again. Shows himself on the outside, will maybe turn into the inside. Goes for a move on the inside. And stays clean with Mempala. Mempala see this coming. And I think also Melk got the DRS, but it doesn't really matter because Mempala is so close that she might go for a move on the outside. Almost. Make sure that she gets a better exit and should be able to just fly past in this section. And she is. Good fighting, good fighting.
Yep. No other really close battles. It's mainly this battle between for
The
fifth place at the moment.
and 7 and 8th, because
Yeah.
Alpha Games has caught up to Banil. Well, not caught up,
hopefully
but
Baniel can join his fight with Melkat and Mifala.
he's 1.5 seconds away from this fight. As Melk is the faster one in this section of the track, even showing it by going a bit not wide, the opposite into the second sector. Just staying back for the moment though. But not getting as good of an exit as Memphala is in this corner. That's some good racecraft from these, as here comes the move that we talked about. Alpha Games gets past, and also got past in the second that he also got DRS as well. This is huge for Alfie, who can now use this DRS advantage to catch up to Melk and Memphala. Also, to notify you, Sixth Path is slowly but surely catching up to Jamie at this point. You can see him up the road there.
Jamie's also caught some up to Junti in some kind of a little bit, not hugely, but he's definitely
there was a huge amount of fighting there between Melk, Memphala, Baniel, and Alpha Games. Alpha Games lost the position again to Baniel. Baniel got past, and also Melk got past Memphala into the second sector. Will be vulnerable though, but almost had a second on Memphala into the first DRS detection zone. As you can see, Alpha Games trying to go for a move on the inside, seems likely to, and flies past, and I also think that he will be getting that DRS. I was correct. But that doesn't matter though, because Baniel got a great exit that flies past, holy damn.
Uses a lot of battery though, I assume.
Yeah, and probably Alfie didn't have any battery left. Just shows him.
DRS can't make the move into the first corner. Goes wide slightly, in which he might have picked up a warning there.
As Alfie and Baniel also are clashing. I thought they weren't going to fight into that corner, but they did. This is a good battle between these two.
Yeah, Baniel's in a Red Bull sandwich at the moment.
Yeah. This will be good points for Red Bull, as the Ferraris are not scoring any points at all. Might get us back in the championship. As Baniel goes defensive. Oh, this is a bad camera angle. But might get a better exit there from Alfie. Seems.
Sixth path is got right behind Jamie's gearbox here, but he couldn't make the move into turn 1.
As Alpha Games goes past, but Baniel is probably going to respond. Is he going to go for a move on the inside? He does not. Yeah, I didn't really see that that he has caught up by that much.
Yeah.
That is what the mediums does to a person. As well, so this move by going so late into the pit has well and truly made sure that he's now going for a move on the inside of Jamie Hester, not just showing himself there. But we'll get the better exit of these two.
Yeah.
And probably just
He went a
fly
little bit
past.
wide.
Goes on the outside. They might go side by side. No, Jamie puts himself
Can Jamie
behind.
fight back? He's got DRS.
No, no, look at that. Six path is just flying off.
Yeah.
One happened. We joined back with our favorite fight. Just misclicked there a couple of times. As Baniel might go for a move on Alpha Games, sorry.
They both have 6 seconds though, so if Alesso can just keep upping in the laps, he'll get up to 7th position here, which isn't too bad.
No, it won't be too bad. But when will he go into the pits though? Because his is the oldest hards on the field, 16 laps old. So you might like go in some, yeah. When should he go in though? Because he has to put on mediums because he's only done hard and hard for the moment.
Yeah. Well, he's got about 15 laps remaining, so it's not ideal, obviously.
Whoa, Daniel snapping it back to the racing line. As Alpha Games get a better launch out of the corner. As up ahead, Milk and Memphala has split up. As Memphala goes into the pits. Probably her last pit stop. What kind of tire will she go for? She goes for a new set of... What is that? Am I just colorblind or... That is soft! I saw correctly, that was soft. That is bold.
Damn.
It's bold.
Well, those aren't going 14 laps.
Definitely
those
not.
last 3.
Yep, definitely not going 14 laps.
So, not sure what the plan is here. Maybe she thinks she can go on softs and the rain will come and then pit onto inters, but she's still a pit stop behind. So, not sure what the idea was there, unless it was just a unfortunate misclick of the D-pad or whatever she races on.
Yeah, I think she's on console of some sort, or at least has controllers. As Six Path is now within 4 seconds of the race leader Jundi. This will be an interesting fight for lead. So your P1 might actually get P1.
I can hope so. It would be a ballsy call if he did. I will also take credit for that.
Yeah, of course you will.
No, Six Path had a lot of pace yesterday, so no, it's encouraging to see.
The field now has split up. AlphaTauri Wolf, though, although he got knocked out quite early, still in some good points.
Oh, it's raining. It is spitting.
I see. That is probably why Memphala went for the tires she went for. Ooh, this is going to make it quite interesting.
Yeah, Manny's gone into the pit lane, but he's almost a lap behind and he's gone into the wall there, so again, not encouraging, but he is plumb last in this race. So has Six Path gone in?
Oh, this might be the move of the century. What kind of tires?
Yeah, I think you could stick it out for like at least 1 or 2 more laps though, because it won't become wet instantly.
No, it won't, so this might be just good for Jundi and the other people. Or else, if the rain just falls really hard now, which it doesn't seem like it's doing it, it seems like Melk has a lot of traction though, still into this corner, which is in full send, and she went full send. As Alesso pits for a new set of hards.
Interesting.
That is...
It's raining.
That is...
Mefala has no front wing. She's lost both her front wing and place. Oh, she's lost her full front wing. So, not sure what happened there. Maybe on the pit exit, maybe on the pit entry.
Don't really know. It's not good for her. That car looks really weird without the front wings.
She's gonna have to pit again, so no, poor strategy. Can't lie.
As the two race leaders goes into the pits. Two race leaders, just one race leader. Jundi goes in on the empty tires, and Alemboy takes the lead for the moment. Same as Jamie teleported, but he is out on some tire. Don't know really what tire.
Ooh! And he's gone off wide there a little bit.
I get a 10-second penalty.
Because of it, yeah.
Oh, not
so
good.
That's unfortunate.
The unk is not unking well enough.
And Sigpath has undercut him, so yeah, going on to the inters here did pay off, but he hasn't got the gap. I think he would have. Maybe he should have pitted a lap later, but he's on the right tyres regardless.
Yep.
Jindy's also pitted, which is yeah, didn't catch that one. Boy is the only one that hasn't pitted, but he's on the mediums and he's probably going to go into the pit lane soon, I assume.
As it seems likely here that Alpha Games just letting Sixpath go, because I'm guessing that Alpha Games is going to go into the pits. He is not actually going into pits. Boy is going into the pits. As Sixpath is now 2.1 second behind. Almost
Alfie's
within.
still on hard tyres. I'm not sure why he hasn't pitted yet, if I'm being honest.
There's a lot of people still on the wrong tire, if you could call it that.
He's just let Jamie go past, who's on the quicker tyre, and he's just sliding around on the racetrack at the moment. So I think his opportunity's been and gone.
Yep. Or else, if this is a short rain shower, then it might be a good move. It's a gamble.
It never short rains here. It always rains or it either rains or it pours. And at the moment, it's pouring.
Yep. Sixpath is now falling back from Jundi. And Jamie is now catching up to him within a second during braking there. As you can see, Alfie Games is struggling on this tire. Unfortunately.
I think Manny is definitely over a lap behind. His time's not improving. He is on the right tyre though, but
as Alfie Games goes into the pit wall.
Yeah.
As here comes some melt.
I want to see the state of his wing if he damaged it at all.
Yep, he did.
He's missing a bit of end plate, yeah.
Not good, and he didn't fix it in the pit lane. It's probably because he didn't queue it up. The others.
And you might go past here. It's gonna be close.
He might not just might go past. He will go past, or will he? Alpha Games actually keeps himself ahead, but I don't think Manuel he's going to respawn. He goes on the inside, will become the outside. The RS is disabled, and this is quite close fighting between those. So there's some wheel locking and.
Oh, no. He's round. Manuel went right there onto the grass and taps Alpha Games.
Yeah, it seems like Alpha Games gave him a little bit, not enough space. As Alesso he's probably struggling on this tire now. Yep, as I said, he goes flying off, and the intermediate runner of Alpha Tire Wolf is on his rears and he's catching up. So he might get up some good points at the end here, Alpha Tire Wolf. If he can pass in these conditions. It was horrendous to do it yesterday.
Yeah, you couldn't pass really, it was just really fun to drive.
Yeah, as there goes Alesso into the pits and then hits the wall like everyone else. But it's the question, did he get any damage on his wing?
Yeah, front right in plate.
Yeah, and it didn't get changed because the game doesn't recognize it as that huge, and you have to do it manually. This is not good for the two Astons.
Little poor for them, so that no, they will get points, but it's not the points that they were hoping for.
Nope.
Whereas the RB teams are carrying the championship at the moment, as I suck and Charles is doing all right, but yeah.
Yeah.
It's just Jamie and Meerkat are having pretty good races here, but Meerkat is 15 seconds behind the podium.
Still a P4 though. After struggling now on this tire now. There's a yellow flag.
I think it might
Manny.
have been Manny who DNF'd the pit lane. Yeah.
Okay, so gave up at the end there. Not fun, but he has to sometimes.
Yeah. Good news is everyone who finishes this race will receive points.
Everyone would have done it anyhow. It's impossible to not get points here because his points are P12 in this championship.
Alright, so even a DNF count as points?
No, because you have to finish the race technically. That's why you're lucky, because you will get points.
Right. Yeah, I was already classified. Yeah.
Kind of, yeah. You'll still get P5, so you'll lose your podium, but you know. Ooh, that's Jamie.
I just realised that Ellen Boy is on full wet tyres.
He is. Damn. It's ballsy, and you can see that he's struggling on them.
Yeah, it's like Pierre Gasly coming on top of full wets in Hockenheim when it was like full dry.
Yep. As Alpha Games is approaching, it's caught up to Lemboy. Lemboy is struggling on this tower. The tire, sorry, not towel. Daniel gets another 3 seconds. Oh, there he goes. There Lemboy goes flying. Didn't even make the corner there. Really struggling on this tire. As Daniel.
Liam's smoke. Yeah, who knows what Liam's smoking. But he is sliding around, and there's just no water underneath him to keep the car on track.
Oh.
So, if I was him, I would have just come into the pits and just gone straight into Indies, because you would have gained more time that way. But,
yep.
Well, yeah, you never use full wets in this game unless it's like torrential.
Yeah, look at this. He's playing the Drift King.
Yep. Wrong game, my friend. Go play Forza Horizon.
Yeah.
There's many DNFs.
Yeah, and Jamie got another 3 seconds.
Oh no, Manny left the session, sorry, yeah.
Will Daniel go for a move into the last corner? This is an interesting place to go for a move while it's raining. He's on the outside. Will Lemboy give some space? We don't know until we come here, and Lemboy still keeps the lead. But Daniel goes on the inside into the first corner. He can just throw himself in there. Oh, Lemboy though, showing why. Showing that he is still not incapable of driving.
What's crucial though is with Jamie's 16 seconds worth of penalties, he still keeps P3, so Melcat will get a debut podium here, but he needs to keep cranking the laps. He's only about a second off a podium, but yeah, he needs to keep working at it, and I'm sure he'll get there. We'll see at the end though. Time's ticking.
Time is ticking. 5 more laps, and as Lemboy goes wide. Daniel is right up there. Even goes on the grass to try to go past. Will it work? Will it not work? We don't know. It will work. And as Lemboy gets a 3-second penalty, as he went over the line there. But will he catch up into the last corner? He will not. Or maybe. He might get a better exit here. Seems like Daniel's got this.
definitely getting wetter, I think. Whether that'll play into Boy's hands, I don't think it will. It's a bit too late for that now.
Yeah, and he also goes wide there, so, you know, didn't really work for him, unfortunately. Seems like Sixpath will now take a good P2, as Jamie is not going to be able to outrun this guy.
His pace has kind of stagnated here a little bit, unfortunately.
Yep.
No, Jindy looks like in for a solid win.
Again, Jindy is strong in these kind of conditions and has been strong in the races that has been. This will be crucial for the championship because he will then be catching his new rival, which will be Curtis. As he comes flying into the twisty sections and uphill. As further back, Alpha Tower Wolf has caught up with Alemboy. Alemboy is flying to the pits, and will he hit the wall? He does not hit the wall, crucially. But
yeah,
will this...
Get rid of those wets.
So this means that Menfala will now go up to P8, most probably. Yeah, it just flies past, but will Alesso also go in within the top 10? Well, he is in the top 10.
Struggling a little bit here, sorry.
Yeah.
He's not struggling, he's just sliding around a lot. He's getting the power down way too early.
Let's see here who comes first ahead of Alesso and Alemboy. It seems like, yeah, Alemboy has that advantage now and is ahead of the Aston Martin driver.
He will finish last though on track because he has got 9 seconds of penalties.
Oh, yeah, okay, damn. So that actually worked for Alesso.
Current standing order the race will finish how the order is at the moment. So Jindy, Singpath and Jamie, because even with 60 seconds of penalties, Mercat is not 60 seconds within that. So he's just over approaching 18 seconds worth, so it just doesn't pace him, unfortunately. But still solid points, a solid P4 as well.
Yep.
Jamie in for another podium. Somehow 60 seconds worth of penalties.
Another podium? Has he gotten...
Is it his first one or what?
I don't know, actually. We have to check if it's his first one of the season.
I can check.
Yeah, it would be fun if it was. As he's trying to get Sixpath to hurry up, so he could stay in the podium position. As these are the position changed so far, so it seems like Melk has a strong race starting from way back and now into P4, sorry.
Jamie has not had a podium, so I realised he was P12 in the standings, with 2 poles. Yeah, average grid start P2, but he's P12 in the standings and hasn't had a podium.
What is his average finishing position?
Average race result. Average race result was 6.7.
Alright, so what is his best race finish though?
Best race result 5. So no.
So he's never been on the podium. This might be the podium he needs, as Melk now is 19 seconds behind, struggling on these intermediates.
No, and Jindy's best race result is P3, so
Jindy's best Jindy's best result is P1.
Sixth path, sorry.
Oh.
Yeah.
So this will also be good for him. As Alpha Games is also quite impressive this game, this match. What I'm calling race. That's what I'm trying to say.
Half says pray for Alfie podium. And me too, Half.
Yep. One day.
One day.
He was quite close in season 5.5 though. Or he actually was on the podium, I don't remember. I do remember Alpha
Yeah, he
Wolf.
was. I think I remember he got close when we were in D2. Like in Vegas, he was P5 or something.
Yep, same as he's here.
Yeah.
As Alesso has caught up to and is now going on the inside of Alemboy. They are going really slow there, respecting each other's boundaries. Like real men. Because real men respect people's boundaries.
True.
Is Jamie going to go on the move on 6 path here? No, he's braking early.
Yeah, 6 path is definitely falling off the pace, but the rain has come down exponentially.
Yep, so the wet tires might actually be better here, as I think he's going to go on the move on the inside. He's not as oh sorry, Jundi finished the race.
He finishes the race.
Yes.
It's gonna do what I did. No, don't be silly. Go across the line. Yeah.
6 path
Unserved
gets.
penalty.
Yeah.
Jamie has an unserved. Oh right.
The 10 seconds. So you know.
I see. I thought it was like a drive-through or something. So he
No,
gets
no,
another like 20 seconds or something.
no, no,
Right.
no. He's good. As yep.
No, Meerkat, don't do it. He's weaving across the line. I thought he was gonna spin.
Oh yeah, don't do that. As Alfie gets P5 and Baniel probably will get P4, and it's a strong finish from Alpha Tara Wolf, who will be taking that P6 most probably. Yep, 5 places up for him.
Yeah.
As Baniel is falling down the line and Spenfala takes the position, P7, and Alemboy comes over the line and oh, Alemboy did what you did, but he survived. He survived.
Oh. Very lucky man. Lucky man.
He's very lucky. As here we have the race winner. His name is Jundi Sundi, the man, the myth, the legend. Yeah, the big bellend. 6 path also gets a podium position. Jamie, his first podium in a while. That's the dust off the shoulders for him, as this is what the race said. As Jundi has the fastest lap and is race winner, as Alemboy did the most overtakes, and 6 path was the cleanest of them all. These are the standings, as we can see here. As the 2 last finishers will get any points at all. I don't think so. This is the race director. How you can see the tires of the different people. Alesso, that's quite impressive. 3 hards and then 1 intermediate. These are the warnings and stuff. Clip them if you want to appeal something. But this is this will. Sorry, I've used up all my English now. Apparently, this will have a huge implication in the standings, though, as Jundi will now be, what is that? Almost underneath 10 points, or 12 points behind Curtis. And Curtis won't be here next week because of some holidays. He's gone on holiday, which makes sure that Jundi might actually take the win here and take the lead. Will be important for him. But yeah, this has been us today.
Yeah.
Although I scrambled a lot at the end there.
as did I.
Yeah.
You're right. Yeah.
So the sponsor is the podium, not for everyone, as you can see that both Concept here and and Alemboy also almost did. So I'll see you in a bit, and maybe next week. Bye bye.